The Lord has a great encouraging messages for a mom today who feels like that you aren't doing enough, right? And enough meaning that you have other girlfriends in your life or mothers perhaps doing 10 million things at once and getting it all accomplished. And you have solely focused on just your children alone. And you have not felt the urge to even inquire to God yet what your purpose is or what more can you do in your life to pursue more things to accomplish. And the Lord is saying to calm down the storm, my child. That comparison syndrome, those thoughts of the enemy, and this focus on mental health as well is so prominent in this day, but not for long. Not for long, because the Lord is your salvation, right? When we focus on mental health more than we focus on the salvation of God, that can turn into a weakness. And therefore, we would need more of the Lord's strength to continue to get us out of such a worldly conditioning about mental health and the need for therapy or counseling. And so the Lord is saying in Proverbs 31, verses 25 to 28, strength and dignity are her clothing, and she laughs at the time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue. She looks well to the ways of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. The Lord is saying, you don't eat the bread of idleness. You and what you're tending is more than what God has even given you. Everything that you have meticulously done in detail is everything that God has been giving to you as a purpose. Why? Because you are currently raising children of His kingdom. You are currently raising children who will be on such a position in this world to bring glory to His kingdom, and that you must continue teaching them prayer against the enemy, prayer for the desires of the kingdom inheritance to be put on their life, for God to humble them, for God to continue to raise them up, for God to continue to give them the spirit of His holiness, and not just that, but there's something very specific you have been asking for, and that is genuine kindness and authority in the Lord.